Honolulu leading by 11. Robinson finds Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Outside Beal. And there's a ball on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Beal up top. The 19-foot shot. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Ball outside. Buries it down low. And Honolulu leads by 16.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Different look for Honolulu. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Robinson. Ewing comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Morrison subbed in for Banchero. Steve Nash, he's checked in for Orlando. Siakam connects on the 17-foot.
Hey, pull them brooms out, y'all. All my Lakers heads, man. Let's be going for the sweep tonight. You know what I'm saying? Got the yellow Dewey on. Dewey folks in the building. Hoodie folks in the building. Spiritual folks in the building. Gazer in the building. Sam. Soul Illuminati in the building. Hoodie Soul in the building. Shark Soul in the building. Nature Soul in the building.
Who can score or shoot it would love to be on the floor.
It's blocked by Shaq. Now Siakam.
Hall of Fame. Yeah. So Cash and Flight, man.
And stolen by Siakam.
Those guys, man.
Pass to Nash. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The shot by Beal, no good.
Got his hand out enough on that one. Three-pointer tip. Great hustle.
What? Oh, okay.
You know, we talk about this time and time again. Trying to stay connected to the perimeter. Nicely done.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for Pascal Siakam. Jack finds O'Neal. There's Nash with the three. And finished by O'Neal.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any game. The Magic making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Orlando trails by 10.
Oh, that's a steal.
Jack surveying the D. Dishes it to Nash.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Jack. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Magic ball.
Last touch by Embiid.
Substitution for Orlando. Perfect short.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Here's Jack. And in this area with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Ewing has got the ball here for Honolulu. Kicks it to Paul. Back to Ewing. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:24 left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. The Magic again can't hit. Honolulu leading by 12. Ewing with it. Guarded now by Shaq. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Money's checked in for Jack.
Money.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Ewing. Taken away by Kirilenko. And here we go. DeRozan. Nobody down. Finish off the break.
Getting points when it goes. One of the things that drives DeMar DeRozan's game. He's never going to miss an opportunity to get out and run.
That's getting better when they have the inbound play exactly the way they drew it up.
Orlando trails by 12. Pass to O'Neal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't get Shaq fouled out, yo. Oh, I daydreamed into that, I ain't gonna lie.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Here's Ewing. Stolen by Carolina.
Come on.
Short passes to Money. Banked in on the glass.
Works that one inside nicely.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving dishes to Paul. Pass to Morrison. Back to Paul. Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up.
But a really good read on his part. Being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Al Harrington's checked in for the Magic. Clock at 6. Paul passes to Irving. Embiid trying to break loose. And the dunk by Irving.
Irving doesn't do it often, but boy, you give him space to jam it, and he'll let you hear about it.
Inside, stolen by Ewing. Timeout called.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the court.
He wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And so it's Honolulu sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
He's, how old is he actually? He's 38 years old, coming in about an
hour and a half to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
He's coming from Waverly,
on the court for Orlando, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Allen is out there with Al Harrington. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Morant in at the point.
And clearing the deck diagonal to lift in the action time. So impressive.
To the Kumbo finds Robinson. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen outside. Carries it from three-point range. Allen's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Orlando.
And he did send a picture of his
Davis dishes to Robinson. Over in the corner,
that looks huge. He says, yeah, the whole 2 inches.
Booker outside. And there's the pass to Davis. Pops in the layup for 2.
Well, everyone's taking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
There's a lot of things he's into. What do we got from
Booker against Morant. There's Beal with the 3. David Robinson with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
He's comparing it to
And Morant's got the ball here for the Magic. Down by 15. Pass to Shaq. Goes back up. And tonight he sends it right off the glass. Allen for 3.
Ray Allen keeping y'all close.
Allen's got 6 here in his book. And Booker kicks to Ben Carroll. Lays it up and banks it in. And Honolulu leads by 14. And guys, what do you think about
how you doing? How's the kids?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no place.
He says 2 inches around, so he claims they have a lot of coverage. Those are running numbers if he has me. But, you know, I'm going to bring it up to the kids here, so
Robinson. That one.
Shaq's having a rough time.
You can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Orlando trails by 14. Ray Allen is on the wing.
How do you know I have a sexy butt?
Shaq passes to Morant. All alone. And Dave Robinson pulls it down.
Are you happy with that? That I sent it
On in this one. He kicks to Ben Carroll.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker. Goodbye, Morant. Booker, no good. And it's Orlando's ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's O'Neal. Has contact on the shot, and now a 3-point pushes Hill head to the line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to.
Orlando making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Harrington. And Kirilenko's subbed in for Allen. And so the ball
Come on.
touched it last.
The ball goes to Honolulu.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Orlando trails by 12. Morant, left side. Shoots from 12. Up again. He hangs in there and pushes in on the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Outside, Davis.
Ooh. No.
With the steal. And now Orlando on the break. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Davis, the best to
Jason, 2 inches. Jason, 2 inches.
Magic.
So far,
what you
it
got,
would
man?
take a real collapse to put this game away at this point.
time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
James 1.
They're behind by 12. 103 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Investigation units are placed on standby. James 1 again. What's that? James 1 again. James 1 again? What is your last name, James? Yes, yeah.
And now Malotto presents the new balance player of the game, Malotto.
Jason, 2 inches. You're 2 inches. Oh, Jason.
From the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Over in the corner, Cunningham passes it to Morrison.
Random stranger that you know nothing about. Yes. Why?
And the layup's good off the glass. And Honolulu leads by 14.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's O'Neal. And it's blocked. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham for 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Unloads from 13. Here's Shaq.
Did she tell you how old she was?
And he gets the whistle. Free throws cut out.
First personal foul.
He got whacked.
Second team foul.
Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
O'Neal hits them both.
She told me she was 18 years old. Oh, here.
Here's Morrison. He drives in.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. For the 3. Off the mark. Honolulu wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the real advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Under control
before you came over here.
during the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Oldham, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Hang out. So just hang out. So, no, but it looks like from the jail look here, you wanted to do some sexual things tonight. She was talking about that, yes. So you weren't talking about it? I was agreeing with her, yes. Okay. What about when you sent her this this picture of your penis? What about that? Yeah. She was talking about stuff like that too? She was. I mean, we were hanging out. I mean, right. Who started it? Explain to her what hanging out meant. Oh, okay. So in your definition of hanging out, I mean, what's your guys' definition of hanging out? I don't know. Just sitting around. Well, yeah. My definition would be maybe watch a movie, something like that. Okay. Maybe go for an ice cream cone. Okay. But your definition of hanging out seems to be seeing her, as you say here, and you show her your bare chest. Are you a guy that says it with your chest then? What's that? Are you a guy that says it with your chest? Because you sent her a picture of your chest there. I mean, I'm guessing you have everything on there. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. It seems like you're forgetting things, though. Well, I don't keep track of everything on there. Okay. Well, yeah, that's why I mean everything. Right. I just don't. Well, that's why I'm reminding you, James. But what I have here is it looks like that you came here to this house tonight to have sex with a... That's what it looks like. Okay. Do you see how it might look like that? Kinda. Kinda. Okay. Well, I guess I should keep going over this then. You asked her to slowly take her shorts off. Why'd you want her to do that?
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Jalen Williams. Jay Stackhouse is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5. And for Honolulu, Luka Doncic out there at Malone. Then there's Yao. Then it's Rodgers. And it's James in at the small forward position. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. And Doris doesn't even have a ceiling.
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
This is the impact being made defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Now here is Yao. It's outside. Honolulu passing it around. Malone, no one.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes easy money right there.
He's played just over a minute here in the first. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Stackhouse with the steal. And now in transition to Stackhouse. Here we go. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go. On the contrary. He'll try to make it out. The Celtics shoot their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Okay.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Malone dishes to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Well, you gotta appreciate the skill set Maine brings to the table. No one can match up against him and simply loft in these inside shots up and in.
Now, here's Johnson. No good. Some solid defense here from Malone. Here's LeBron. Misses from close range.
I just let you know I'm skate hands with a predatory investigation.
Nowitzki in the post, covered by LeBron.
We're gonna get
That
on my
one's not
series
going to
about
go.
to try to
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he
your
is
employers
such
for sure
a
gonna see this.
respected
You're in
defender.
town
And
working,
what you
right?
love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without
James, one more thing. Let me say one more thing. You've just been skating.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Getting a high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And this is good.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Ooh, nice.
To the police station.
He's up and in off the prettiest.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Rodman with the block.
Defensively, but that's how we slide it away.
And Honolulu making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And then for Boston, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Nowitzki. Christie comes in for Stackhouse. And Mike Conley subbed in for Magic Johnson. And now, the first time out call here for Boston.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar. And the effort never won.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Yeah, we showed up. We had the decoy here. He was talking to her for a little bit. She's an adult, obviously.
And
If he came out
stolen by James.
get his ID as well.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Great was checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for the away
And here in the
team,
first, about 2
the
minutes
Atlanta
remaining.
Hawks. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Christie the pass to Ayton.
We do have the video, but it is.
Here's Christie.
It's still on the camera, so we haven't had a chance to work
kicks
on
it to
yet.
Cousins.
We can gladly send it to you, though.
Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5.
You can have these. We have more, and we'll try it for.
And that one clearly in foul. Gets the whistle. And 2 shots gone.
This is the right play. Sticking with the motion and he gets to the
He said
line.
it to us a couple
The
of
Celtics shoot their
times.
third and fourth free throw attempts for the game. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. And Beasley has the ball here for Honolulu. Trailing by 2. Count that one.
Boy, that's the right design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
It's right here.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Okay, now it's getting saucy.
Here's Christie.
Yeah, you can do that.
To the right side. Conley with the 3. Rebound by Wallace.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter.
We gotta get as
Nicely
much
done.
out of them as possible.
Pass it to Conley.
Yeah, we're leaving. Safe house, we're leaving Sunday, so I don't know if you want to let someone know.
50 seconds left to play in the first. Cousins.
Yeah, hopefully they
It's
come
up
out
and it's
this
off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here's Honolulu. He takes the fantastic lead pass and strong for the slam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Boston trails by 4. Over to the wing. And here's Conley outside. Drives it from outside. Conley's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Doncic passes to Wallace. And that one goes out of bounds. Comes by 8.
And he made the right decision on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close. to picking that one.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Yancey's checked in for Brooks. Mike comes in for Christie. And Terry's subbed in for Mike Conley. Hope loose. Cashapp with the steal. And it's Beasley. That's on the assist by Cashapp. Beasley's got his second bucket.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Ayton. And the last second attack doesn't fall. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Honolulu leads by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Honolulu.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And stolen by James. On the floor for Boston.
Hey, have you eaten today? Have you eaten?
And it's Jerry Stackhouse. And it's Knight in at the
I mean, can you get a ride to Dollar General to get Fultz?
Fires the three. Rebound by Wallace.
Well, let me know if you can. Call me back if you can.
Kicks to Doncic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's
Alright,
off the mark.
well,
Greg, you think
what can you get for like 20, 30 bucks? Food wise.
Now you look at Luka Doncic.
You need to have some.
Big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But a big difference. Those guys has 5 rings.
You gotta get some. You gotta get some canned food. You got a can opener, right? That's like super cheap and it'll go a long way.
Now here's Terry, still without a basket.
Well, I mean, just look at it and make sure, you know, I mean, it shouldn't be expired, but I want to send you some money because, I mean, you can't have nothing, you know.
Doncic has gone 1 of 4 from the field. There's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum. Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
So, like, what do you know what the deal is with DCFS? Like, are they they're just coming there to...
As again, Francis. Good in the assist goes to LeBron. Francis has got the lead up to 7 now for
Stop, don't, okay, well, just like, you know, just try to, like, don't cuss as much. I'm going to try to coach you on something. I get it. No. Harassed by who?
There's a lady that lives out here that harasses the hell out of me daily and has since I moved in. I don't know what her issue is. I don't even know her. But she cusses me out. She tells me I'm a bad mom. She tells me I'm a piece of shit. I need to watch my kids. Like, just all kinds of shit. And I had to call the cops on her the other day because of it. And, then DCFS shut up my door, which means she fucking called DCFS and said that I neglect the kids.
Look.
The DCFS went to the kids at school without my knowledge and talked to both of them.
Calm down, relax. I sent you $30, but like here, I mean, you need to call me more, and you need to be more pleasant, and you need to reach out to Dad and Kelly more. Like, I mean, I'm trying to help you, and sending money. You can't. I mean, you need to break down and just do the right thing. Like, you do this. You try to get... But then... Listen to constructive criticism. I think you have stopped. Like, I mean, no matter, regardless, you have to get to a point where you're working and you're paying bills and you're not smoking.
Wallace kicks to Westbrook. Wallace the pass to Westbrook.
Okay, but yeah, but you need to try to smooth that relationship back with 61 and let them help you and try to.
Here's Williams.
Facebook.
Getting their last shot to go.
I'll do cleaning jobs or odd jobs for cash right now.
Shot clock at 6. Tatum on
Yeah, I get it. Just keep trying, but Facebook and social media is never going to be the answer. Marketplace, none of that. Amber, listen to me. Listen to what I'm telling you. You need to try to get with an employer. Getting the word out, people in your business isn't going to help at anything.
Tatum against Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Stackhouse. No good on the 3.
I mean, but you're gonna lose yourself if you don't get straight. And if you lose yourself, then you can't do anything. Like as far as losing the kids and stuff, whatever happened to kids. Okay, listen to me. Just don't talk for a little bit. Let me talk. You're close to breaking down severely. Don't say nothing. Just hear me talk. I know you pretty well, and I know the cycles that happen. And I'm not belittling you, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad. If anything, I'm trying to lift you up. But I can't make you listen to me neither, and I can't do anything like, you know what I mean? It takes you. As far as the kids go, I don't know how else to put this to you, but, you know, you don't make it easy or allow your children's fathers to be more in the kid's life. And you... Stop.
Honolulu leading by 7. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Beasley's got 6 points.
And they repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off
I mean,
by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Rodman gets to Malone. The 3. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Boston trails by 6. 17-foot shot on the way. Cousins against Wall. Outside Malone. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Johnson.
We got pregnant with Wyatt. And that's why
Tatum looking around. You can't get that one.
That can just save my fucking life.
Ball is down low. Johnson's there. Alone. Good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
He's going by
Listen, I mean, you talking about losing, and you had,
and the guys get a little bit of a break mentally.
It was different a few years ago when, I mean, first of all, when London was with Phil and Patty, where was Wyatt at?
His dad's getting beat on.
Alright, well, look.
That's exactly what he'll tell you. Those are not my words, those are his.
I mean, I know it's hard, and he's a boy, and I get it, and I know you want to coddle him, and I know, and you're his mom, I get it, you're not wrong for that, but there's going to have to be a point where him and his dad can be one-on-one together and try to nip.
Hopefully it does happen.
I mean,
I did not tell Mom about the DCFS thing because I do not want to stress her out. She's not going to think about it.
Yeah, well,
I told you because, well, one,
Pitch outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So it's running the score on 8-9. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up.
But Amber, you have to make smarter choices. Like, you have to leave men.
I'm trying to get better at that, and I think, honestly, for the most part, I have.
You be up and down. I'm just trying to get you back to be...
That's my fucking bipolar, my manic episodes. It's horrible. And I know it is, and I know it is.
We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And you can't. But you can't do that. That's another thing that makes it look like you're neglecting the kids. No one wants to look at somebody high, and you know, when kids are running around and dirty and stuff. It doesn't. I get it, but Amber, I get where you're coming from, but you can't keep using that as an excuse or a clutch. It doesn't matter. And you have the right to an opinion, but I'm just telling you from the. Amber, quit trying to be right every time. Like, but stop having a side all the time. Accept criticism from time to time. If somebody's telling you, hey, you're wrong, look at that and analyze that. And even if you agree with it or disagree, this isn't about deflecting or poking fun at you or nothing about that. Like, your struggles make me struggle. You're like, when you're fucked up, I am too, because literally, I mean, and it's not even just like a money issue. Like, I'd rather have been on child support and had some sort of system where I could see London. You know, like, I'm not hey, well, regardless of whatever, that's still not gonna be enough. And I'm talking about like child support. It's not just about giving you money, it's about you letting go of whatever's holding you from having me and London spend some time together. Because I'll be telling you, like,
one of the speculations of getting child support is that you're allowed to have time with the child.
Yeah.
So it's horrible.
Well,
so there's not going to be anything I can do about it.
But why? But it's not even about that. You shouldn't have an issue with it. Like, you have an issue with.
It's an issue because my kids are literally all I got.
Amber.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone.
Amber.
And if I don't have
Johnson, this is the Williams.
If for some reason you said, fuck it, I'm not taking her home.
I'm not. Amber. I'm not. First of all, I couldn't do that regardless. Second of all, I'm not. Third of all, I think of London's feelings too. Like, but I'm trying to get you. I mean, I've been doing this with you for 7-8 years. Like, you have, you have to work on yourself, man, because you're at the brink of losing everything. And if it comes to a point where DCFS takes both of the kids from you, they may not necessarily look at me as even an option. Yeah, but you need to get yourself together, like, and start making little adjustments. Quit cussing. Start cleaning up yourself after every day. Get outside. Get some vitamin D. Stop being around every Tom, Dick, and Harry, like all these Johns and Corys and all that stuff. Like, stop putting your trust in this. You have been over this last month.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into the kind of individual spark his
Look, I mean, but you do that to yourself, and like, and I be having to deal with it. And when I call, you need to learn how to trust yourself. You don't trust yourself right now. You really need I'm telling you, there's some things that you need to do.
When the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating.
You need to, man. You need to do things. You need to do things that are uncomfortable and that are for the best interest. And you need to stop thinking like everything's just gonna be super easy. It's not. I don't know, but you need to buckle down and really get to it today and not waste no time, because you got a lot of eyes on you looking at you right now, and you're in an environment. You're in an area where, you know, people are trying, like I said, and that's another thing too, like, you can't be taking my kindness for some sort of weakness or responsibility. Like, I mean, I get mad at you so many times, and then I go to God about it, and then he softens my heart so many times. You have no idea. And then I look at all these other situations, like how Wyatt and Jared struggle with a relationship and how bad that makes me feel for both of them and me and London. And the fact of it is, like, London's got grandparents and she don't get to see them a lot because you and me steady have issues, or you have trust issues, or whatever it is. But at the same time, I'm the person that keeps helping you. So, like, you have to find out how to really get out of my way with that, because you're blocking them from loving, you know, both of them, really. Because I tell everybody, and I don't hold it back, like, I look at Wyatt like he's mine. Like, I mean, you know, yeah, there's a difference, but I don't pick and choose London over Wyatt. I take them as a combo. But you need to be a lot more submissive and just kind of trust things and get out the way, because no, you can't handle all this by yourself, and you're crumbling. And if you don't get out the way, eventually it's going to get to a point where it's going to be really bad. I can't do nothing about it, and then, you know, I'll be watching you self-destruct, and I'll just have to continue on with my life, because it's, you don't understand, your suffering is other people's suffering too, but only you can make the decisions, the hard decisions in your life. No one else can make it for you. Like the Project 61 stuff, y'all were set. Like, y'all, they had such a good program. I don't.
Honolulu out in front, leading by 17. And we'll have the start of a fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston,
the women there are in a position, and they're there because they can't control themselves. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're 100% right, and I don't know about it. But regardless, like, you have to do better. And this is one of the times where I'm reaching out and just I'm being gentle and soft. And I usually am. Yeah, but there's a couple of things that you need, and, you know, some things can be compromised, but, like, it's a lot, man. And I know it's a lot for you, obviously, but it's a lot for these kids too. Like, they're gonna love you no matter what you do, even if you yell at them and be mean to them and do all of that stuff. Like that. I get that, but okay, but like there has to be some sort of balance, because you can't let them do anything they want. And then, you know, first of all, you can't do that because they don't know better all the way, and they're kids. And they can't be running you. There's so many reasons why you need to get out the way and allow me to have more access more, though, because you can't do this on your own. No one can do it on their own, and I'm not telling you that I could do everything on my own. That's not what it's about. But
I mean, yeah, I'm having a hard time.
And that's been for years. Like, you need to.
Yes, it's been for years, but this
You're not sober right now. You're not. No, you're not. It's different. It doesn't matter. Weed still counts.
Takes the three.
Like, and it's not, you know, weed still counts. It doesn't matter if it's legal or not. It's a substance. It doesn't matter. And it's not, I'm not arguing. I'm not, listen, Amber, I'm not arguing. I ain't raising my voice either. And I can only do so much. At the end of the day, you could tell me to kick rocks and fuck off, and I just, you know, oh, okay. Like, I block you constantly, and then I unblock you and reach out. I'm trying to be healthy and bad, too. I'm not trying to be toxic. I get there's probably things that I do that cause to your mental health issues, and I'm trying to get myself better. At the same time, though, like I'm trying to get you to see and realize, like, hey, some of the stuff that you're doing not only causes some of the stuff I'm doing, but it's really bad, and it's really a pattern, and everybody's suffering. And I'm trying to give you the out. I'm trying to be like, okay, no, she's not a piece of shit. You know, yeah, she's had a difficult time here and there, but I know she's got potential. I've seen her do good, yada yada. And I'm telling you that, and that's what I feel, but you have to believe it too, and can't just be beating yourself up, man, and being depressed. I know everything there is to know about depression. And, you know, yeah, it looks like I'm in a sweet spot right now compared to what my life has been over the last couple of years, and it is. It seems like that, yeah, it seems like I'm out of trouble, and I'm having less problems, and I'm stable, and I'm working, and this and that. Yeah, there's still struggles that I have too, but in comparison to me in the last couple of years, and failing and moving back and forth, living on the couch, and, you know, all of this stuff, like, I'm still not where I need to be, but I've been obedient and doing enough good things to be like, okay, you know, I see improvement. But you have to do a lot for you, but you're overwhelmed. And, like, London needs her dad more. Wyatt needs his dad more too, honestly. And regardless of what's going on between, there's so much damage in them kids' life directed to the damage that you and me have, or you and Jared have, and that's not fair on them. And they're getting older, and, you know, we're all running out of time, and so are they. By the time they're teenagers, they're going to be so involved in their own lives, they're really not going to be looking to try to spend so much time with either one of us. And then even with that, it's going to grow more problems, because they're still going to need us. They're never going to stop needing us, all of us. But, yeah, we can't, you know, I'm just trying to express to you the severity of the situation, because if I don't talk to you, or if I just continue to ignore you, or you know, and ignore London and all that, nobody wins. I don't win because I'm, you know, like, I have a good heart and I miss you guys, but at the same time, like, my sanity is the most important thing to me, more than anybody, more than anything. And I've lost my mind several times. Some of it's because of my anger, some of it's from making impulsive decisions. I'm peaceful, that's why I'm not in prison. But, like, I mean, you're not peaceful, and I get that. And, you know, you couldn't be because of the situation and predicament you're in. But you have to work towards getting in a better place mentally, whether if that's giving the kids to us and you going somewhere for a month or something, whether it's whatever, because I'm telling you, man, it's too much. And, man, you know, I just sent you $30, but, you know, I don't know where any of this money's going. I've sent you like $1,000 over these last 2-3 months, and that's not a whole lot of money either in retrospect, but what you've done and what you do with that also I know nothing about, which really, you know, it's either, and it's not my business, but it could all be for none. You need help, and, you know, and I'm saying that with respect, and we all need help. I'm getting help having Kelly and my dad. And I haven't had my dad in my life for more than almost all my life. So, you know, this is a whole other thing, but I'm older and so is he. It's just a lot to process. And, you know, you not having your parents right now, but you had a rapport with them in a relationship before they passed, but you still got sisters. Like, that could be fixed, man, and I get it. There's always stuff that people don't want to do, but there's come a point in time where none of that matters what you want. You gotta do what you need to do, not what you want to do. And you need to swallow a lot of your ego and pride, man, because I know there's a soft person in you, and you just spend so much time being hurt, and then, you know, you don't want to forgive and let go. And I understand that, but it's only going to hold you back.
Take advantage of the situation.
Like, I mean, there's no other man that cares about you, Amber, other than your kids' fathers. And even when it comes to Jared and you, that's a different story, and you're his ex-wife and all that. But y'all share 2 children. And look at Remy too. Like, you know, like, it's not fair for all these kids and all the parents there's somebody that we don't get to see. But at the end of the day, like, we're all supposed to be tighter and come together.
This is Kevin Hart. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
And I have tried to arrange something with Remington to be able to come here for the weekend so I can spend time with him, and I'm willing to help with gas. And he blows me off every time. He doesn't answer my messages. He reads them and says, fuck you.
Well, right now...
But then Remington wants to come. I've talked to Remington, and he told me, Mom, I want to see you. So this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I get it. Well, I got Jared on friends on Facebook, so maybe I'll reach out to him and try to talk to him more and this and that. But I mean, you know,
I wanted Remington to see the apartment. I wanted him to get some time with his brother and sister, you know, and I really wanted to see my son.
I know you do, and I'm sure he does too. And everybody's protective. Like, for some reason, you think that I'm out to get you at London, which I've proved several times I'm not. But I'll tell you like this, though. Like, I think the way you try to protect me away from London is the same way Jared's trying to protect Remy away from you. For some reason, that there's some sort of hostility and hate or whatever. But at the same time, like, the kids don't see that and don't care really, because, like, we're their parents. So, you know, it's not fair, especially with you in London and me. Like, I have your only daughter. She's gonna be a woman someday, and if she doesn't have a relationship with her dad, she's gonna have a harder time than me and you combined when she gets older. I mean, and that's just a fact. And, you know, I don't know, man, but, like, I'm really hoping that today can be a break some chains, because it's going on for long enough and so long, and it's just hurtful. And, like, I'm tired of the narrative being like, oh, Amber's a piece of shit, she doesn't do this and that. Like,
yeah, but as long as I'm not a piece of shit, I'm far from it.
Listen, I know deep down you're not, but I also know you've been making a lot of poor decisions lately that attribute to what you're at. And, like, you know, that's what you really have to address, is the decision making. I mean, and I get it. Like, I'm not tearing you down at all, because, you know, trust me, I was the king of bad decisions, and nobody could tell me anything. Like, trust me, you have no idea. I'm not beating you up at all, because I relate so much. And at the same time, I'm a parent. Like, I haven't been doing my job, what I'm supposed to do, and that eats away at me. Plus, I mean, some of that is my fault. Some of it's not. You and me have to communicate a lot better and find a way. But, you know, on my end, it's always an uphill battle. I mean, you know, when you were close, when you were in Pontiac, it wasn't hard. And you know, but then you always dart off other places and get like 100 miles away, or move in with these other men or whatever. Like, you have to stop doing that and putting yourself and the kids in danger and at the risk of anyone else. You have to get stable. But until, I mean, You have to learn how to get you right. And right now, I'm telling you, like, the way how it's been going on is just, man, again, stop being so worried about losing anything, because the bigger picture is yourself. The kids have options and alternative, and they're not gonna, you know, you have to, you can't do it with them right now. Like, you, not, I mean, there's gonna come, Amber, the people that are paying your rent and the people that have been donating and putting their time and money, they're doing it just as much as you. Like, but at some point, that's all going to stop. And then what? You've already been in, you know, shelters and stuff like that. You know, the kids have missed time in school. Like, I'm telling you, you need to get, but you need to take all this accountability on yourself and focus on you. Like, I'm not telling you yet, and there's nothing you can do really for the most part but just hang the course and just keep going, but make another day better. But I mean, it's not looking good right now, man, and it hasn't. And you have to just take responsibility and accountability of your actions and decisions, and take a good look in the mirror and ask yourself, what can you be doing better, and do it. It's not going to be fun. This isn't about fun right now. You're not going to have fun right now. This isn't fun. Talking to me on the phone isn't fun. Getting a little, you know, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, trying to sell your TV for a little bit of money, or cigarette money, or food money, or fast food money. That's not fun either. Working a job's not fun. Like, life is not going to be fun right now. And you have to accept that. And talk to them, and repair some of these relationships, and go to some of these employers and just be open and honest with them and tell them everything. Don't hold them back. Let them know you got 2 kids and it's been a struggle for a while, and you know, yeah, my background check is gonna say this and that, but hey, I can work, I can be dependable, this and that. I just need a change. Whatever happened with Casey's or whatever, and
Honestly, I'm still on their payroll. I can go back tomorrow. I just don't have transportation to get there because the Casey's in town wouldn't hire me because they already hired somebody else's position. And I can't find a way to insert Matt Toon every day.
Yeah, Matt Toon getting in and out of any. Yeah, well, without your own car, that's just too much to put on someone else's shoulder too. Anyways, a ride and all that. You got to get something in town, and you just got to keep looking. Especially when the kids are at school, you can't afford to just be sitting at home and just waiting until they get back. You have to use all them 7-8 hours to get out here and make something pop. It's not about you losing the kids. It's about losing yourself. The kids are going to be fine. And, you know, you're going to come to a point where you're going to have to earn every dollar on your own. It's not going to be about having the kids and having Link and having Wick. Like, I mean, money is, this economy's bad, and there's a lot happening right now. But I just don't want to see you fall flat on your face. There's other people that do, and there's people that don't care. And I'm not one of them. And at the same time, I got skin in the game because I have a daughter with you. And to be honest with you, that's my main concern. And that's my biggest concern I have as an adult and as a parent. And it's very frustrating for me where I, you know.
And she's taking care of me. I always want this. They hurt. You can't take care of way before myself. And sometimes I don't even take care of myself. But it is what it is. I'm their mom, you know.
I'm her dad. And it's not about, you know, her taking care of, or, you know, someone else can provide more. It's not even about that. I miss her and she misses me. And I don't get a lot of time. It's a struggle to even get her on the phone. You know, I get it, but like, she doesn't have the opportunity and space to talk to me at all, and then it's always you and Wyatt right there too. So it's like I have to divvy up my time and attention too. I mean, I don't know, man. It doesn't even matter at this point whether child services step in or whatever happens. Like I'm just
not playing their best.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that doesn't even really matter too much because like this has been going on for so long, and I get nothing out the deal. I should have been had at least like some parenting time or something set up or something, and they just never get around to that, and that's just how the system is. But that's not fair to nobody, and it's not helping nothing. So I have choices. I can either just fall back and not do anything and not say anything and just live my life and not worry. You know, I'm trying to do what's best for London, and you know, even when I had her and when I was with her, like I never kept her away from you. Like I don't get any credit how well I do.
That has to be devastating for the D to see Bosch send that shot up as soon as he touches it. Really hard to stop.
Yeah, no kid wants any of that, and I get it. But like, what? I mean, shit. It's not. Amber, kids want to eat ice cream and candy all day too. Is that good for them? No. Are you a bad parent because you're not going to let it happen? No. You know, I mean, they give you all this power and authority, but it's not helping nothing. It's not helping you either. Like I said, I mean, you know, I'm running out of opportunity and time too. It's not even about a patience thing. I got it to where, you know, I could just disengage with you completely, or you know, I could reach out, but like it takes a lot of energy to do either one of them. And regardless of how me and you are, I got a whole baby who doesn't have her dad in her life, and you know is gonna suffer more the longer that happens. And I suffer too, but I'm really thinking about her. She's got grandparents that she don't get access to, dad she don't got access to, the people that love me don't get access to, and it's there. All like we're waiting to have. Everybody wants to have some time with London. And we know the importance of that. And, you know, you can't do all this by yourself and nobody expects you to. But, like, I mean, I'm just watching you crash out, man. I want you to go to a Dollar General and get at least, like, some food for the next few days or enough to have some. Like, there should never be the cabinets empty and fridge empty. Like, that should never, ever be the case. And if you have money, you should never be, you know, spending 10 or 20 bucks for a gram of bud. That's just not.
I'm not. I do promise you that. I'm not.
I'm just saying. I mean,
I take care of my responsibilities very first before anything.
I just want to see better for you, man. I'm not getting on your case at all. I'm disappointed and depressed, but you know, there's only so much I can do and so much I can even allow myself to feel, because I'm not struggling in how you are, and I feel sorry for it, but it sucks because you shouldn't be. And
good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play.
I might miss both the kids' birthdays this year. You know, you never know, and that sucks. And I don't want to. And you know, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's what it's about. On the floor for Honolulu, they've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Jason Tatum out there with Lopez.
A lot of this is, you know, you got the ball, you know, you have to do the right thing, figure it out, and don't be so worryful about the kids, because they're going to be good even if you can't have them and they're with somebody else, a total stranger, like they're still going to be fine. You have to get yourself together.
He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out.
And it's okay to hurt, and it's okay to not be okay. You really need to hear what I'm saying. That like, no, like I know you can't handle all this by yourself, and I'm not judging you, and I'm not faulting you. Your pride is killing you. So just, you know, develop that relationship back with God and be the woman of God that I know you can be, because you're hurt without him, and the devil's just sitting there just laughing, and it sucks. A lot of this is spiritual warfare, and you know, you're out there bad. You gotta figure out what your next move is and make it your best move. And only you can. No one's gonna magically fall off the sky and save your situation. You have to start doing things, and then good things start happening. But you know, you gotta do that. You can't waste any more time. You gotta make some changes. You know, because if you don't, things just stay the same. That's the whole point of it. And if things are the same and they're bad, then you're not gonna change. Start with the basics. But for real though, and I'll say this, I'll let you go, like you need some time like away from the kids, because you're lost, like you've lost yourself, and it's too much right now. So you know, just be careful and don't get into trouble, and focus up, because you have to take care of you. If you can't take care of you, you can't take care of anybody or anything. So after we got the phone, cry, let some things out, go take a shower, vent, journal, like do these like things that like, you know, that like not only feel better but are positive. Stop being mad, stop putting blame on anything or anybody like it's your fucking fault, blah blah blah. Clean your mouth out. Clean that spirit out, because it's all nasty right now, and it gets like that, and you know, you don't benefit from it. And I'm only saying this out of love because I care about you and the kids. I'm not spending any of my time doing any of this for any money or any other benefit other than the longevity and the health of y'all.
He's fantastic at creating for
and
himself.
You know,
leading by 8.
So send the kids my love. I'm gonna let you go. I unblock you on everything, but you know, that's the reason why I just block you, because when you said you dealing with this John dude, the Corey dude, I already knew what was gonna happen, and I already know how niggas like that be, and like I know how you are with that, and like I just know, so I just fall back and then be like, oh, I'm not gonna do nothing or say nothing, and that's why I didn't come around or don't come around like when I feel they're gonna be around, because then I'm gonna put myself in a position I know I'll be in trouble. So yeah, but like, you know, that's not something that I enjoy doing, so I just want to see you get on your feet and do the right thing. And right now you got a roof over your head, and you know, be grateful of that, because you didn't a month ago. You didn't a month ago, and you know, it was more of a struggle. So right now you gotta just hit a reset and thank God that you know, I'm even in y'all lives to be a blessing, because there's no one else doing anything for you other than me. Especially not at the scale that I do. I knew them people, like, you know, they pay your rent and stuff like that. Like, I know I didn't need to give you $300, $400, $500. I just did. And I do a lot of things just off of just being obedient to God. But I don't gotta do anything. Even if I was court ordered to do stuff, I could still not do that. But you need to stop holding me in that regard like I'm a bad person, because I'm not. And your kids love me. They adore me. And it's not only because I just buy them things from time to time. They know my heart, and they know I love them, and they know I'm kind and I'm playful and all this and that. And if they see you're mad at me, that doesn't stop them from loving me. And at some point, you know, unless we can get on the good page now or better, you know, they're going to get real, they're going to be real observant to how, you know, we both act from one another and towards another, and they're going to, they're going to notice it, and at some point that's going to play a part in how they do their relationship, or how they look at us, or how they react with us. Because if I was like that if the shoe was on the other foot and they always saw me like yelling at you or being mean, then they wouldn't like that at all either.
Anthony's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I mean,
occasionally Carmelo will do just that. Great.
So yeah, I sent that 30. So see if you can get a ride, get some food and all that. That's probably all I'm be able to send for like at least like another week or two.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Send it when you can. I appreciate that.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
I'm doing things off of faith, but you gotta show me something too. Like you gotta be doing good, man. Like I said, I don't have to send anything. I don't really like spending money on stuff. I'm trying to get a house and a car. Like I don't want to part ways with any of this shit because I know how hard it is to get money. But you know, the goodness of my heart, yeah, sometimes, but that doesn't mean that I want to see you struggle. I don't. I want to see you paying your own bills and on your own feet. I mean, I'm not going to tell you, like, oh, when the next time, like, you know, oh, I'll do this and that. No, because that, I don't need you to depend on that and feel like you don't have to push. You got to push hard.
Honolulu leading by 16.
And it's only going to get, like, harder and harder from this point, especially now DCFS is back involved. And,
let's go with a 3.
You know,
they get it again.
I don't know, man, but it's a lot.
He's so good at getting to the rim.
Just keep trying to get some work, but through an employer, and just do the right thing.
9 seconds separating the
and
shot clock
promote conversations with me and your kids because they need that time to decompress from you too, and also because I know they love you, but they also they need to feel like they could go to someone else too or something, you know, like because you need to get a hold of yourself. And anybody else in your position would be overwhelmed too. So you're not alone in that category, but you need to take the help.
For 3.
Alright. Well, I love her, and yeah, I'll probably mail you a phone sometime soon, and you could just set that up for her.
Oh, deflected. Here's Carter. And so it's Honolulu up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Honolulu. Timeout called. Honolulu.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Got Edwards. He's out there with James Harden. And it's Shays in at the 5. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. McGrady laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McGrady's got 12.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Harden. Pass to Bird. Rebound by Honolulu. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's McGrady. Here's Nowitzki. Defended by Harden. Here's Carter. Anthony, the pass to Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Wow.
From downtown.
Man, come on, bro.
Three-pointer.
Man, it's ridiculous.
The 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Nowitzki's got his second basket.
I mean, this is Anthony Davis. He can do everything for you. Leadership, this guy is as complete as it gets.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
You gotta keep it real, folks, man. Like, you gotta be nice, but at the same time, bro, you gotta put all your energy, bro. Like, you know, I'm just a good person, but I don't care if you're struggling. You don't care if I'm struggling. You know,
90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Edwards.
Like all that, really. It's like, what you gonna do? What are you willing to do?
Pass to Granger. And he drops it in from the low post. Granger's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards
and more than one.
Watch out.
Brent, you can hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it
this kind of pattern, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's easy to fall out with
in practice.
Because you get comfortable biting the hand that feeds you or being disrespectful.
There is so
don't even
much
recognize that that's what's happening or that's a problem, you know what I'm saying? Then you wake up and be like, oh, where's Marcus?
There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Now here's Harden.
Sure, you tweaking.
it makes it for the kiss.
Well, Harden is outworking them inside. Did he say he won't go to
himself knocked out. You know
Lopez passes to Tatum.
So off base, and their responsibility is so off base.
Edwards against Hardaway.
The fathers ain't in their lives.
It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Watch out. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody got time to deal with none of that. And you just make
Those
it
are
worse
all
for
the little
yourself.
things about
Shut
effort
up.
there. He just gets out
Nobody
there and
wants
contests.
that, you know what I'm saying?
That's just enough.
Again, the miss by Honolulu.
Don't nobody
Minnesota
care.
trails by 18.
You know, all that complaining and whining.
No good.
Like,
Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Lopez.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's what you tune in right
Can't nobody give, you know, can't nobody
That's
care
about
more
as
than
flashy
you, and can't
as you're
nobody
gonna see
do.
Brooke
Like,
Lopez
I
get
gotta
another
go
play.
to prison.
Harden, the pass to Granger.
She not getting out tomorrow or next week. I can't call Trump and be like, hey, give me a pardon, you know what I'm saying?
1:51 left in the third. Hardaway
It's my
grabs the
whole
board.
girlfriend.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's
I
becoming
gotta keep
a
it real
prolonged
word too,
cold
knowing
streak.
like,
He's got to move on. Forget about the
time
sequence here. Try to find a way to get on the board.
Man, listen, I
Here's
can't
Granger. He has
give you
6.
some of my piece so you can have some.
Good. Granger's got
I
4
can't
this
give
quarter.
you my money and time.
Honolulu leading by 18. Here's Embiid.
No.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Embiid's gone 2 of 4 from the
I've
field.
been in some
Outside
different
Edwards.
places than some people, right? Like all this net. And that
A
ain't-
minute 9 left in the
that
third
don't mean
quarter.
nothing either.
Oh, he
It's just,
jams it right over Stephen Curry. Filthy. I mean, just the
some of
arena
y'all
is
straight
stunned.
suckers.
He's
ain't
got a
nobody
deep
told
bag
y'all,
of tricks
or
to
you
dig
lying to
into.
yourself,
Here's
like,
Hardaway.
You know what I'm saying?
Curry
A lot
finds
of y'all,
Hardaway.
like, if somebody was to
Hardaway
tell
on the
you
wing.
today, like, oh,
Launches a 3. Gets
you would be
rebounded
like,
by
no,
Minnesota.
not.
And you never
But
want to
somebody
give a
should
shooter
show
like
you on
him
a chart.
a clean look.
Y'all don't even be knowing, like,
And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
diagram of what it look like to me. You know what I'm
He's going to
saying?
bury these
Y'all,
threes.
if y'all, some of y'all match the particular, but y'all,
Hardaway, the pass to Tatum.
you know, ain't gonna, y'all ain't gonna take responsibility.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Embiid.
It don't matter.
And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bird.
L don't got no lips. It's
Outside
just
for
an L.
Harden. There's the 3. Knocks it down from
Y'all
distance.
out here real
Harden's got
bad.
10.
And that's Harden. He can beat you easily off the dribble or off the catch.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
It ain't.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey,
Some
little
people be
exclamation
wondering
point.
around that. Not around you.
Harden, deep
Not
three-point
around
land.
your
Can't
boy.
connect from long distance. Timeout called. Honolulu.
Oh, yeah. Take that on with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time. I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who you is. When you stepping out of bounds and out of pocket, keep it pushing. Get that away from me. You can't even be in my presence. Like, dismiss, about face, and you can keep on, you can hold on to your little emotions and be mad or do whatever you want to do, because it don't affect me. I'm telling you, I don't care. I'll laugh. I'll troll. I won't even speak on
They put
something
in work
like
down
a
low,
year later.
getting in close and
Whatever
scoring
I
in
decide to
bunches.
do, bro. Just know a lot of people
And now we
play
have a moment
themselves
to
out of
reveal
my
our
life.
State Farm assist of the game.
I'm the dude that get my shirt off
Just
his back.
shredding the defense with that
I've
feed.
done so
Zero
much for
chance
people
to stop
like
that.
them so
That's what
much,
great
man.
passing will do for you right there, dissecting
numerous
that
times,
play.
like, you know, and you know,
And we reach the fourth
I'm
quarter in a
just
game
at a
that
point
may
like, nah,
already
man,
be
you
out of
know, I'm
hand.
keep my distance.
Stolen by Carter
And,
on the floor for
peace be
Honolulu.
among you.
They've got
I
DeMarcus
ain't
Cousins, and it's Carter in at the point. Bosch, the pass to Carter. Here's
Some
McGrady.
people just need
Anderson
to learn
covers.
that way and just, you know.
Here's McGrady.
Some people are unteachable.
Back to
you know?
Anthony.
You
Shoots
can't
over
teach
Anderson.
them.
Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
You know, they always
Edwards
right.
got his
They
fourth
don't
rebound
know
in
how
this
to
one.
shut up. They don't know how to be wrong. They don't know when to,
Hachimura in the post.
you know.
And